Eli. Yo, yo, yo. Should be working. Yeah. Oh, damn. Why is my fame bad? Ah, that's why. Yo. Yeah, it should be fine. Listening to my stream. There we go. Hi. Doing this because I'm bored, that's mostly. There we go. I'm mostly just here to chat in the meanwhile, as I have everything up in the future. Because there's not really that much I can do right now for my stuff. Mhm. I mostly talk to myself for now. Anyways, lurkers and whatnot, I don't really care. I'm mostly here for fun. That's why I'm playing Minecraft, even though it's one of the most popular ones, surprisingly. So, yeah. How is that one catching? Oh, there we go. And whatnot. Yo, yo. Bitrate's good, everything's good. Nice. There. Should be nice and balanced. If not, can you just let me know? Because there's really not that much to choose. World data bags. That actually, and let's switch to the streaming. Yo, not this. I know that. It's definitely not that one. Mm-hmm. That. Of course. Yeah. There we go. Streaming world. That. There shouldn't be anything else. Yeah. There we go. Survival hard. Streaming world. More world options. Yep. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. As we wait for the world to load. No? Dope. This is such a weird spawn. Huh. Inside of a cave, I see. to even announce what I am. Yeah, every 10. Damn, it spawned me in the middle of a cave. I am the craftsman I spawned in with. Lineage of craftsmen and knights, so you are proficient in the arts and crafts. Axe wielder. Learned from family, learned how to use axes more proficiently than others due to your specialization. In crafting, you do not require a crafting table. Huh. Spend your time in the forge, you become immune to heat and fire. You still take damage in lava. Take more damage from pillagers. Huh. It says I spawned in a village, but I do not think of that in the slightest. Because I do like these, but there's not really that much I can do in these. They're nice and all. There we go. Damn, what is this spawn? Try to escape as much as I can. Because, oh, sea pickle. Yeah, sea pickle. Yeah. I know, not this video rate. I know that. Quality fast. Okay, that feels a tiny bit better to me. Oh, it still feels janky because it's been a while since I played Minecraft. And this is mostly just relaxation. And whatnot. Am I really that dumb? Yes, I am. Don't answer him, I dumb. I know I'm dumb. Oh, that zombie's dumber than I am. At least. Yeah, I got a good spawn for a beginning, but god awful. Yeah, because if I press that, yeah. As I go up and up. As I also spawned in a jungle. Yeah. That's a very interesting spawn. But I should have spawned near a village. To be pretty fair and honest. But I'm more interested in what the yellow dots. Firefly, that. Huh. Yeah. So I definitely have to leave a few trees floating at my spawn, which is not fun, but Going along. That's all I can really say. Bro. As I run around. There we go. God, I feel so much better without that off. Sometimes I feel like I can play with it on, sometimes I literally can't. Okay, testing if I had auto jump for a second because that was annoying, but I know I was near vines as I run around doing whatever. As I explore and make stuff. Because there shouldn't be anything that... Because this should just be... Yeah, acacia. Not modded. As wild boars and whatnot. Not really that hung up on doing anything in this world yet. Mostly just start playing. Oh. Okay, thank God there's a tree. Mod, because that was going to make me pain. Have to travel around, going to places so far, going all around and yeah, because I spawned in that giant lush cave, which was which is more than I bongered. Not bongered for. Oh, I was like, oh. I'm not used to biome mods and stuff, so getting used to them and animals because I usually play on older Minecrafts and whatnot. So playing something that I'm not usually okay with, which is surprising for me. But the only reason I'm playing this is because Origins is pretty fun mod to me. Because you can be heavily decreased in what you can do. Yeah, because I'll only have that. As we travel on. Yeah. Which you can get other ingredients on land, I see. Lava likes to spawn everywhere in some biomes with moss. And whatnot. As we travel on to the rocky shores. Which probably the hardest part about all of this is maybe just finding a place to settle down. Because that's a moray eel, isn't it? Yep, moray eel. Or I believe it's a moray eel. I should grab some bamboo. Yep, I should. Before I depart from this area. As that happens. Why is music? Yeah, music's not that loud right now, huh? Why would something hurt me? 2, good enough. As we probably go on and on. A lot of zombies at night. And whatnot. Okay, it's just the standard zoom. But a lot of jungle for this biome that I spawned in. Which I think that's a little bit too loud in my ears, so probably not that good on your ears. Because Enderman, that, and whatnot. What is that? Oh, that's a spider. I guess there's not a lot of ways to escape this biome that I'm in currently. Oh, never mind, that is a new biome. As I see there's... Ah, that's what they're called, tarantulas. I just look on the map in the top right to figure out what it is. Luckily I know some. You had to spawn in front of me. Which... You know what? I think the goose might have hurt me when I was driving by it. So that might have been what's happening. And I took damage a lot more earlier. As I coast down the river. Trying to find a place to live. Because there isn't that much to do. For stuff. Because I'm streaming at a time where no one's online, technically. Because I have an okay-ish area, which map helped me a tiny bit to go where I want, but other than that, disaster. Yeah, raw eel meat to my inventory from the geese. Or goose. Oh. As we travel on to our merry way. Not really that much to talk about. Except for the tarantulas, apparently. Have we traveled on? As I'll explore down this road. Because there's not that much I can do. Honk honk. To you too. Let me just put on some music. Because there's not that much playing at all. So that. Playing on some Minecraft music because I don't know why. As we look for music. Mm-hmm. As we try. Because I'm trying not to play copyright music. So fun. As we all try. That. Should be. Should be on for you guys. Guys or gal. Yeah, I shouldn't be that loud. Okay. There we go. Do you want? There we go. There we go. Is this a dead end? Apparently not. As we continue on for the jungle. This would seem... I do not know why I randomly take damage. That's a random ass thing. I'm definitely somewhere, alright. This entire world is basically a giant jungle biome. So, As we scroll through all the hostile enemies, because there's not much I can do. Or can I? There's some coal on the sides, at least. That. Yeah, I just placed a waypoint because there's not much I can do. As I travel, es wird Träume die Jünger so viel von Tanzen gelben Gelagen. Erfahre Tügen Ziel, durch Räume so Soßen und Gelagen. As I progressively try to find anywhere to live at the current moment. Because it only has been like 34 minutes of just searching what to do in this world. As the sun comes up, which is thankfully the best part. There's not really that much I can do at the current moment. Ooh. 2 pieces of iron. That is a no. Let's run through the fields. Is that Orca? No. Oh. So that's what the village looks like. I just don't want to be here. Cemetery and all that other stuff. Vertical should be fine. I have no idea what some of the mods are in here. That's the truth. And I got the most boring origin imaginable for traveling. Huh. I go botanist banners. Huh. Not that bad. Okay. As I take all this. But yeah, that means I have to actually dedicate myself to sleeping in the bed to change my origin because that's boring. That is glass. What? Oh yeah, because I have that resource back on right now. There we go. Finally a food source. Something died outside of this house. That was louder than I suspected. What the hell? Oh, poor. That been what might have happened, yeah. Because that was so loud. At that, he's fine. Pretty unique ways of this village generation mod. Two graveyards. That, a lot of villagers. Is that? No. I was like, was that really the entrance for this entire keep looking thing? Okay. That is... Okay. That's all I can really say to that. Because I haven't witnessed a village like this. In my testing world I had. So... This be rare? It could be. As I jump down and do all my other stuff. cows, sheep, and all that other crap. As I'm more interested in the open sea. Is that Red Eye Devil or whatever heck the squid is called? Can't remember. Is that Punch Bag? Oh, I guess that's a beekeeper house, and that's why they have nature stuff all over. Oh, cartographer. I won't get these houses in the slightest. I guess because a lot of bee wax. All that other stuff. Interesting village, that's all I can say. As I have a sunstrunk. There we go. As we go into the sea again. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Cool village and everything, but I don't want to stay there. Because that's a little bit too fancy of a place to stay. As the floating dirt. As per usual. Nice. That, and that, and that. There's only one, right? Since it's this type of ship, I would believe, yeah. The worst ship to have. But that's okay. As I got hit by a jellyfish. Very cool. Jeez, the water is so vast. There's a lot. Oh, like the giant kraken down there. Sea temple and whatnot. Huh, even glow squid go down there. Is that finally something else other than... Yep, Jaws, I saw a shark, don't care. What is this biome? What is it called? Mushroom Fields? No, the Mirage Islands. Mirage Islands is an interesting place. Alright, let's take time to explore the inland area. Okay. Yep, I saw it. I was wondering what was below the jellyfish for a second. I was like, did I see something move? I didn't see something move. I did see something move and whatnot. As I travel through Minecraft. Taking all the time to process and whatnot. Have the bed out because I do not want to be this origin because it's so bad. Okay, so if you're running jumping, it cancels that immediately. As I run around doing nothing exactly. No. Because I can just remove this. What's that? Dark oak. There we go. Nine more times until I get a random origin. After that, I'll just keep on going east. To travel on to the far distance. As another sea temple appears. Because I'm going a new direction. Yep. Farthest I have ever been in this world. As we slowly go. And the water being vastly being weird. Well, that's a geode down there. The Kraken has spawned. Oh, is that a tiger shark? With the dots and whatnot? Yeah, there's nothing else entertaining to do in the water as I get another sea temple in front of me. As I try to avoid everything. Sea guardian. What? Okay. Okay, we good. We slide. Now I should look at stuff. Yep. Some normals. Land at least. For once. In this godforsaken world. I swear to God, if I find the stronghold on accident, that will be... Yeah, don't even try to find the stronghold. Another strip. another ship to travel to. So far my world has been a lot of ocean and some spots that I don't even know about because I don't play with biome mods that much. But I wish I got a more exciting origin, but you gotta deal with what you gotta do. All the sharks and whatnot. As we... More potatoes... stew. We gamble. That was a half millisecond of whatever that was. Of disappointment. Okay, that one has the chest in it. Or the map in it. Yep. Oh, that's not far from here. So, I need to go more north. Because, oh yeah, that's separated by landmass. So northeast, because they'll probably be cut off around there, whatnot. Next we explore the Great Oceans, technically. Oh. Oh, there's a village at least. Which, we could settle down near there. But first things first, we better discover this mystery chest. Is that an ocean? What do you mean an ocean? No. A desert over there. If it is, then it's definitely a lot better place than I spawned. Oh, it's in the middle of the rocky area. Nope, it's just a large beach. As the geese. Honk. What? Come back your boat. Oh, that's why. Oak saplings are fun. Clay. Oh, it's on the other side. There are tricks of getting the treasure chest dead on, which is a pretty cool trick. If we go on top of the marker, if you hit F3 and G, that shows the chunk borders. If you hit F3, and then you see up here, we're in the chunk. This is specifically the chunk. So 8-8, we need to go to 9-9. So not there. So it's down here. 9-9. Chest should be somewhere in this block. Yep. See? As the music is a little bit too loud for that moment. There we go. There. Chest. Take that. I would like to keep my jungle saplings though. That I can get anytime. That. Apart from that, nothing else. Oh. Okay, let's go back to that village that I saw earlier. Because, pretty fun. Better disable that and that. The coordinates and chunk borders, because they get overstimulating for some people, but sometimes I outright accidentally forget that they're on. So I better get in the habit of instantly disabling them after I'm done using them. Have we traveled onto this weary road? Going back to the village. God, I just need to sleep 9 more times. Then I'll get reset my origin because I have such a easy difficulty origin. Which is very boring for me. As we travel through each villager house, searching over and wide. As we have the regular villager houses, which there are sometimes custom villager houses. Actually, yeah, that is like the old version of Minecraft. Right there, though. As we grab some hay. Do I need gravel? Not really. Cobble? Not right now. Grab all this because it's fun. Kind of wish it would turn nighttime faster, but also can be pretty fast. As we run around. Trying to find the perfect place to live. Drone stand is a must. Yay, it's turning nighttime finally. That. Is that gross? I think that's a gross. Oh. Not anymore. Yay, nighttime is coming. That means another way for me to quickly count down till my origin gets reset. Because I'm kind of realizing it's a little bit long for stream for changing origins. But the upside of not changing origins is I don't sleep in a bed. Then it won't count towards the timer. But that's not really a good indicator in the slightest. As I turn music down again. Does not like to be normal. Oh, I should probably do that. There we go. 8 more sleeps. Till my thing gets randomized. Which gets... Oh, it was a pheasant, not a chicken. I mean, pheasants that gross. Yeah, because all I have been doing is going east this entire time. Which... I just set temporary one there. Or let me edit. Fill to island. As we travel around. Yeah. I don't know why the ocean is so big in this world. Well, it's better than where I was trapped, where this was all jungle. So, not much better. Where I was trapped in the jungle this entire time until I finally boated out. But it's not fun when you try to find a kinda good looking biome, but it's all trees that cover your way and all that stuff. But we're mostly just relaxing playing this. As, yep, not looted. Grab iron ingots and emerald. Is this also one of those? Yeah. No other chest except for that one. As we continue east. Eastwards towards new prosperity. Is that a ship? That is a ship, but don't care. As we travel. Yeah, that was a ship. Oh. I guess there's floating islands in this generation as well. That's surprising. Oh my god, so many moray eels. Kinda want those. I really, really want them as my house. But would it be fun? Tis the question. Because I'll just create waypoint. As that's a place of interest to live. Although he really, really fucked if I was an origin that took damage from water. What's with the floating islands? Our boat over there, which is the most horrible boat generation, aka only one chest, again. Ah, sideways boat. At least that's sideways. Birch forest, really? I don't like birch forest. Oh, there's a spruce forest behind it. I guess mending is an important achievement for the custom. Really? Ah, yes, let me go to this treasure map. It's so hard to go to this treasure map, guys. As we use the previous trick of same coordinate, F or G, show coordinates. So we're 11, 9, 9. Should be that one. There. There. I should probably actually make myself tools with all this iron. Spruce forest. Nice. got an actual weapon. I don't have enough dark oak. So, sad. Oh, it's a Mega Taiga bio. Right? Yep. Nice. I should probably just throw that map away. The boat. Yep. There. Wolves. You aggressive? Yep, they're aggressive. Ah, Timberwolves, that's why. I gotta beat this music when I'm fighting the Timberwolves. Damn! Is it really not letting me respawn? Weird. Oh, is that the debuff that I have? What the heck? Okay. Apparently all of that was a bad dream. Okay, game. Is that my debuff? Proficient with axes, do not to heat and fire. Do not take. You take more damage from natural enemies. Huh. No. I do not know what my sudden death is. But okay. Not mad, but I don't know why the Timberwolves one shot. Or was that just me not watching my health? That could have been a very possible answer. All I need is just one bed. And then... But that's too far to travel. Yeah, 5,000 blocks? God, no. Huh. I guess I'm cursed with this music. Turkeys. I should probably build my tools again. Because that was a sudden death. I kind of feel like I didn't deserve that start because me finding the other village that was definitely customized for the one of the village generation mods in this mod pack. Having diamonds in the keep was really overpowered, I would say, for the early game. So it's not really that fun if I get all the good stuff instantly. Even though that's how treasure chests usually are. If you want the speed run, treasure chests are really good. Reindeer? Reindeer or elk? Actually, that might be a good place to live. That's a really good biome looking place. As this campfire happens over here. Ah, Spruce Village, right next to the other village. Which the entrance is this side. Spruce logs. Yep, I'm sleepy. There we go. No weather audio because weather is just annoying to deal with sometimes. Any good places to live over this hill? Because if there is any, I will probably live here. Ooh. That's a really promising area to build, I think. That. There we go. Sheep, sheep, sheep. As I probably wait for stream to resume at some point. Yeah, real. Stream resumed at some point. There we go, I can run again. Live on the opposite side of this mountain or try to live up top of here. Room portal. Yeah, because I really want to live next to that giant cave. I guess the real direction this entire time was west. Since east was apparently all oceans. Mending. Okay. Okay, 2 grind obsidians though. So, As we run. Yes, that's a really cool area. Or I think it's cool. Underwater caves and whatnot. Our big mountain? Our big mountain, I would believe. Alright, not that big. Yeah. As we continue to our thing. Yummy grown. That's a lot of stuff in that cave, though. Seeing the red dots on the map is high. Reason that. Iron. Glass fighters. The cool. Oh, they even add cobwebs. Oh, the mountain I was on apparently was a really good big giant cave as well. How did I not see? I guess I was too blinded by this cave. It's a taiga, technically biome. Golder. That was a comment. How is there ice there? Egg, egg, and egg. As I wait to think. Wondering if I should go more west to see. Because there's that other village, then there's the floating islands, and then me get one shot by not dire wolf, a timber wolf. Apparently me and the dire wolves have beef right now. As I travel around. How are this biome? Why is there so many good places to the west? Oh. Savanna biome? Or a mix of a savanna and something else. Don't know what though. As we mine this out. a little bit more. As I see the night trying to go. Because there's a slight shade to the air. Yep. Land over there. Get to this pirate island or pirate ship. That probably lives somewhere in that plains biome. Oh. Yeah, you can see it much better than I can. Keep that in my back pocket. Because, you know what? Go back to that trap. Not trap. Door. So across. TNT, let's go. Then, nope, that's covered. Then, that light gray, then got the bed. We eeping. 6 more. 6 more sleepy eeps. Then we'll finally be able to randomize our origin again. Because that's why I have random origins. Because wouldn't it really be fun to be stuck on like this? This is all I have. I'm just playing normally at that point. Nice ring too. Let's go. That means I can fish. Which is probably people's most hated part of Minecraft sometimes. But I just do it for fun. Live in between the caves or try to live near here. Don't know. Probably build a temporary base between. Like this far. Most likely this far. Yeah, somewhere around there. There. I barely have wood. Or stone. I have enough for one. No, not even a chest. Well, yeah, I do with the spruce. Then a furnace. As I place it on grass, of course. Put my coal in there. As I put everything else in there. Okay. Apparently that's an achievement. Throwing an egg. Had chicken. Which first egg throw. Yep. As we kick it off to raw beef, I just need one of that. Then 3. As we probably live around here, because cave and cave. We finally settled down after literally not traveling that far from spawn. Thankfully. The Knuckles is here. I forgot I made TTS say that if you appeared in chat. Because I put some more custom stuff into TTS, so if certain people appear, they appear in chat. Just does a certain dialogue. As I probably build in between these. As I got the most boring origin. Battle with axes. Apparently I fear undead. Apparently. For some reason. Villagers, of course, deal more damage to me, blah blah blah. Other than that, it's like, huh? Got the most boring origin out of the entire 300 plus origins I could have gotten with the randomizer. But thankfully, I have looked at the config file and redid the if I sleep 10 times, I change origins. So, pretty good. This helmet lines up too well with the smile. But anyways, I just realized I wasted coal. I was about to put these free iron in there. I guess it's meant to be if I have 3 sticks and 2 string. So there. Put the golden helmet back on. Oh, no, it's half day. I'm getting a little bit too well at looking at the sun. It's called I see a slight tint in the sky. I think it's about to turn night, because that's the only thing I'm looking forward to as this origin. As we vibe to some music from Minecraft as I play. PM. Should probably follow that. Yeah. The axe has been doing, but 7 damage. Okay, probably just chop down a lot of trees. What's that? Yeah? No, I don't care about the soil load. Where do my saplings go? I guess I'm horrible to my saplings. There. 6 saplings over here. Might as well just plant. that. And then continuously go. As I run around. Doing random stuff. Because I kind of don't really have any plans in this world so far. Just chilling. Fishing rod, and boat, and steak. So far. I already had some stuff before I died, but... Don't care about the 5 diamonds and 40 iron ingots I had. So we go on a adventure. As northwest seems to be our destination. Already looted that. As we travel onto the ocean. Again. Because there was so much ocean to the east. That was not even funny. Because the only thing I had enjoyment from is literally just putting my camera under the water halfway to kind of see what's happening underwater. Oh, I almost overshot it. So it's to the west. Actually, no, I am going the correct direction. It's to the west. Ah, it's on this tip of land. As I do the strat of easily finding the chest again. Of over the X, F3G, then 9. There's the chest. Let's go. Iron sword. More. RFC. First time grabbing it, even though I found so many other ones. As I head back home. Which I might should have took a bed with me. At least nighttime lasts 10 minutes. So I have time to get to my bed and sleep. So that means I only have 5 more times to sleep. I think a jellyfish hit me. Jellyfish or pufferfish? I think it's jellyfish because it blinded me. F3 and F3G. Oh, accidentally hit the reload shaders button. Not the reload shaders button. I don't even have shaders on. Damn. Come on. Come on. As I sit here, staring. Uh-oh. And Jimmy's here. Oh, that's Jimmy's custom message. Hide quickly for TTS. Did it? Come on. Me hitting the reload shaders on accident. Did it really? Did it Let me close out of Minecraft real quick then. Because apparently that broke. Pain. That's all I can say. Pain. As I sit here in pain. Why you gotta do this to me, man? I only noticed I accidentally forgot. Yep, he speaks. I love accidentally pressing a button. Let's probably just go to this screen for a moment. As we probably just stay here for a second until the thing reboots. Because fun. Very fun. Oh, should be booting up soon. There we go. First. Should be fine. Should be completely fine. As he just apparently wants the Minecraft just wants to destroy me. I swear, if it doesn't do it. Bruh. Come on, man. Come on. Is it really just not going to load? I know you can load. You loaded up and I was perfectly playing it. There we go. This test world where I was doing the config stuff. Making sure I could do stuff and set the config correctly. There we go. We going back to Minecraft. There we go. I need to go fast. Wait for stuff to load. Throw map. Gotta be raining too. Creeper. I should probably disable rain in the config settings after I get to the bed of safety. There we go. Or was it just Minecraft refreshing itself, basically? 5 more sleeps. Anyways. Good finds and whatnot. More spruce. This boring origin of only having a crafting table. What? Am I going to make another chest? Yes. I was questioning myself for a second of why do I need another chest? There we go. That. Mending axe is really good. Well, gold axe in general is good. Go in there. Shields are for cowards. As we continue. Cow. Okay. Probably start a early farm. Truthfully. Guess did I get any carrots? No. That was my dead body that had the carrots. As I'm not even that far from a water source, but kind of just want infinite water source on mind. I'm lazy like that. Okay, water bucket, some lava. Not lava. Some iron. Rating. Okay. What type of house to build? Technically speaking. My gremlin house that I'm really proficient at? Or trying to actually build something, which is not my strong suit. Building something is god awful for me. Which how do I decide? How did I decide to build an actual house or do my gremlin hole of 1 block tall house? 'Tis the question. Or should I actually try on the surface? Because this is a really good area for, or I think so. Oh. Grandma horror house or no? You know what? Heads or tails in a Google coin flip. Heads for a gremlin hole, an actually good house for tails. Best of 3. Well, that is building an actual house. That is pain. Building an actual house is okay. Well, I have decided on building an actual house because the coin flip best of three decided to go the way of always the one side of the coin in the coin flip. As I push the chicken in, eel meat in the river. As I hear the chicken pops out an egg, meh. No. Anyways. God, now I have to build an actual house. That's hard. I only have spruce planks on me right now. Some birch. Okay. Probably around here. Yeah, best place is around here. Shovel. I need a shovel. Yep, good use of iron. As I continue. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Testing out my audio settings real quick because I was like, is that too loud for you guys? But I already did it. Seems pretty okay. So yeah, I'm clearing out this bit then. Because I need a secure house. Why do I always build stuff in the way? Too lazy to go to the river. Like a true water potion user. We continue. Apparently that has grown. Right in front of my eyes. More spruce. I forgot I kind of start streaming at our early time for a second. I was like, what time is it? It's a god awful time. Maybe. Wait a minute, is he coming through actually? Let me actually check real quick if he's coming through to the stream. After I sleep in Minecraft for a second. Because he should have came through. The fun of doing stuff. Because he is... No, he should. Yeah, he should. Was it just... Let me test it for myself real quick. I misspelled it. Wow, I'm really bad at this. I should really show my chat of the hidden command. Because I misspelled it twice. I was about to misspell it for a third time. This time I'm not typing with one hand. Huh. Why is he not? He's not speaking. Yay, fun. Fun times. Yeah, because it should have been... Yeah. Huh. That's... Oh, I might know why. I may know why. If I... Nope, just testing it because I changed some stuff. Because he's connected to a weird section of TTS. Just testing it because I changed some stuff. Why keep I trying to type in my own chat? I can literally just test it over here. Okay. I guess he wants to be that way, I hear it loud and clear on my side. That's the funny part. Unless I bypass it by adding another audio capture. Because he's loud as shit. Because if I have it on that TTS should be everything. Okay. If I test them now, it should appear. That might be a little bit buggy. Why is he so loud in my ears, but he's not? But it doesn't show up anywhere else. As my frames drop for some reason. Don't worry, Knuckles. 2 viewers, that's me on my laptop and you. Surprisingly, 5 people have come. Surprisingly. No, it is Minecraft. And they see a VTuber. So why is it? Because it's coming through that audio, isn't it? Because it's loud to me. And it does it. So that means it's coming through. I mean, the other view was Jimmy, but he left because he's probably playing Rainbow Six Siege. Since I see him in that other VC. Meanwhile, I'm just hanging out in my own Discord in my live chat. In my live VC specifically. What am I doing? Oh yeah, over here. I need to figure out where the audio comes from for a second. Yeah, because that should be coming through. Yeah, you can join, Knuckles. It should be heard. That's the funny part. It should be heard. Is it because it's here? Can I? I might have found the problem.
At Friendlycomputer.
600 ms.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and now it appeared. Yuppie.
Now it works.
Yep.
Okay. Me.
That.
Read my bullshit.
Arrow. Now everything's fixed. Let's go. Yeah.
Consciousness is nothing more than a kaleidoscope of pareidolias.
Mm-hmm. That means you guys couldn't hear what the intros of Pacific people were. Because I made it, if you guys appeared in my chat, it would say a very Pacific phrasing. It's called, you don't even need to use TTS to make it say stuff if you join first time chat or join my stream entrance.
Well, that's cool.
So mine was pineapple.
Pineapple.
For you. I mean, all Jimmy's was like run quickly. What, that was Jimmy's. So I have very Pacific word.
At least my internet 800 ms.
Yeah.
It's kind of bad. That's kind of
Cast
bad.
of extremely slow internet. Yeah, surprisingly 5 people had joined. And then they left at some point.
That's good.
They quickly joined and left, but they were there for like a minute. Which is better.
I've noticed that with new streamers, people will just like drive by. They will for a bit and then leave, and then they'll come back later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the only viewers in chat. Let's go. You know, the person that tried to do best viewers on blank.com. Instantly get banned.
Oh, bot. That's funny.
Yeah. I let you ban so fast that you didn't see it. And I didn't even see it. Yeah, I don't have any real plans for this world. I got the most boring ass origin.
Is it a mod pack or is it just
Mod pack. It's a little bit of a mod pack, but I didn't customize it at all. It was just, oh, this person did this, and they did their own version that doesn't crash. So, yeah. Quite literally, gambling with 300 plus origins. There are 300 plus origins in this mod pack. It's called, I got the most easy basic one out of the randomizer. Luckily,
what is that one?
What do I do? What my ability is? I can pull up a crafting table anytime. Anything else? No.
What's the drawback?
Nothing. Except for I take more damage from pillagers and scared of undead. but that has done nothing to me. That's the only drawbacks. And I'm over here like, bruh, I could have got one, could have been hurt by water, could have been double damage or triple damage from fire. AKA making my life a living hell.
Yeah.
Instead, I got a crafting table I can pull up anytime.
I'm sorry. Stream to.
That's gone. I streamed that like literally 2 hours ago. Reason I was like, I better stream somewhat early to kinda attract some sort of people.
Yeah, the actual. And I can only
Yeah.
stream at night.
It's called I could have streamed earlier. But one of those
I mean, I used to stream.
days-
I used to stream till 5 though.
Hmm.
That's getting like some people in your, and they might or might not look at my stream. But cannot stream any other time.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even think I can stream late at night either. The weather down here is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll always try, but
But yeah. At least I added sleep 10 times and it randomizes the origin. Okay, anytime I
okay,
sleep
so
in
every
the
10
bed.
days you'll.
Yeah.
Every time you sleep,
But if I don't sleep, it
race,
doesn't
you just change.
do the timer. It just how to keep the origin, don't sleep. Drawbacks of not sleeping. Phantoms.
That's about it.
And having to deal with the mobs at night. But other than that, it's like, if you're horrible against mobs, it's like, yeah, you are forced to go against the bed. Or sometimes your origin can't even sleep at a correct Y level. Like, some origins can only sleep at Y 260. Or can only eat Pacific meat. Or vegetables.
Just cow. Just only eat rabbits.
Basically. Meanwhile, the
I think-
other
yeah.
one.
I think that would be a hard one.
Meanwhile, the other one can only eat sunlight. If you're not in sunlight, you get weakness to a bunch of other defects.
That's wild.
I played with that one before.
Are you-
You can only eat honey bottles in the sun. That's all you get. So you're really good in the sun, but once you go underground, you're dog water. I'm going to be so much more happier if my origin switches.
Do you mind if I join you on this?
Sure.
I'm not going to stream in it.
Yeah.
I may no. I got stuff I need to do tonight, and I know I'm trying. I'm being lazy and running from editing at the moment.
Yeah, because I was like, do I want to do a Blender-ish stream or start a Minecraft
Blender
world?
would be fun.
Because that was the two options I proposed to myself. Like how I was going to make my rat home until I was like a coin flip. Best of free coin flip. It landed on making an actual house instead of my rat hole. I mean, I found floating islands earlier because, fun fact, I do not play with world generation mods. Usually, so this is like my first time really kind of experiencing world generation mods.
Yeah.
So, like, these are the floating islands that I might travel to in the future. And then that's where I got mauled by a timber wolf. Which,
Ooh.
I think I got one-shotted by a timber wolf over there, somehow.
Ooh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so this mod pack has a lot of wild animals and stuff in the water, but also has really good generation, as you can see by this place. As I wait for delay to catch up.
Is the attack
yeah,
vanilla?
normal. Yeah.
Okay.
Because most stuff don't even do the epic fight or the custom combat because it's janky.
Yeah. It does tank the inner, like your computer go in Minecraft.
I mean, it just makes you fight ineffectively. That's all I can really say about combat mods. Sometimes it's like, it doesn't feel that good to fight with sometimes. If it's a mod pack specifically around it, then it's good, but if it's not, then and it's a random fight mod, it's like, Okay, got some of that. Another stone axe. Because one giant spruce tree is half a stone axe or more. Because I know that
what's
fact.
The mod pack? How do I find it?
It's just Origins++, I believe. Yeah, Origins++ mod pack.
And you didn't add it?
Yep.
You didn't add anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just playing how it was, because I'm like, I don't want to add anything more, because it's kind of finicky if you add more. But I think I only added like one thing, which was a resource pack that makes glass look funner.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Yeah, because when I installed the clear glass, I'm like, okay, that looks really good. Because I hate the default glass. Other than that, no issues, and my streams definitely look a lot better. Because when I was playing Far Cry New Dawn, I think I had my bitrate a little bit too low. Yeah, you know, the music I'm playing for stream is literally in my audio tab.
Do I go through cursed or mod ranks or whatever?
I usually go
Modern.
through Cursed Forge. Even though I don't have to, but I'm already know the ins and out of Cursed Forged. God, now here's my problem. I don't know how to build a normal house. My rat cave is effective for annoying somebody. Because would you like to chase a man in a 1-block tall house? Effective for running away. Okay. Flat in this land for a reason. So. Average.
Plus a collection for the by Quantum Xenon.
Yeah, Quantum Xenon Origins plus mod pack.
100 different races, or is it a pack?
Pack.
Is it not? Oh, it's not a...
Because it has the fun of a randomizer Origins, aka you don't get to pick what you choose. It's called you're not going to min-max, you're going to get handed whatever you join in with, and then sleep 10 days and get another random one.
Pain.
I mean, I could set your origin to randomize on death, but I disabled that by default. It's on by default. I disabled dying to reset it. You have to live 10 days or longer.
Oh.
I made sure you ain't gonna cheese it by dying.
Plus mod pack, a fully Origins experience. Fabric.
Yep, fabric. Because Origins is always fabric.
Alright.
Spruce trees, my beloved. Okay. So 12? Yeah, 12. That means I need to make it one more over.
What's down?
That's fine. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, also you can spawn in the Nether with some origins. It's called, I spawned in the natural world spawn for the first time because I was supposed to spawn in a village. So then I was like, oh, I think you're going to be at the normal world spawn until you die. You're going to get sentenced to Brazil. So pray to God someone has a portal up. AKA me. Oh, it's not hard to build a portal.
No, it's you can do the speed run tactic, which I forgot how to do, but you can always relearn.
The only thing that kills my speedruns is spawning the basalt biome. Then I have an aneurysm. That's literally the only thing that stops me from speedrunning. If I spawn in a basalt biome with my portal, I have an aneurysm. Because basalt biome is so goddamn bad.
And you turn off the default die origin switch, so I don't have to do.
Yeah, it should be server side. Okay, when I host it.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because technically,
Yeah.
I set up. Yeah, essential. Yeah, I guess the only thing we need to add is essential. Or me going to a free server hoster for a second. But that's probably after.
Serving hoster.
Yeah.
We went through was pain. Nothing pain.
Yeah. So then, 2 more nights until I can finally get a random origin. I swear to God, if I get an easier one, I'm gonna. Because there's some that are like, oh yeah, would you like to this? I'm like, oh yeah, sure. You're 3 blocks tall now. Huh? That's the fun of the randomizer. If you sleep 10 times, your house is going to be useless to you.
Okay.
You're going to be a 1 block tall or even shorter. Or you're going to be 4 blocks tall and can't even fit through your front door.
I live outside.
Can't wait to make my gremlin cave, me growing 3 feet that size in the night. And suffocate in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's probably better if I build a house outside. Now I'm remembering why I'm like, don't usually build the gremlin houses in Origins. Reason I will die in my own house if it randomizes to a high height level.
A giant.
You can be a blind person, aka the warden. You're gonna be a white as shit. And 4 blocks tall, but you can't see 2 blocks in front of you.
I'm a wide man.
You can also be transparent and slimy. Because I literally spawned into the world. I mean, there is a ghost. You can shift through materials, but you run out of hunger quickly and burn in the sun. So you need to wear a helmet. Because again, this origin is literally like, bruh, out of all the origins, it had to be this one. And I don't even know all the origins in this. That's how many there are. They randomize each new world creation. Or literally so many that doesn't even display on when you actually pick an origin. Actually, I need to turn this on. Is it the good backpacks? No, it's the custom backpack. Which I don't even know if it's good or not, actually. Oh. So for that. For a second I was like, where's my crafting table? But then I remember I am the crafting table.
I am the crafting. I am the Craftables challenge.
Basically. Is this good? Double chest, okay. Better than some backpack mods. AKA, only one. Because there's only a select few backpack mods. That means it's better than the other one. I cannot remember what's in this mod pack. All I know was I specifically installed it and not looked at the mod list. All I know is there's 10 pages of block pages.
Ooh.
Did I really run out of food? Yes, I did run out of food. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Making floor. Spruce. Large spruce tree, my beloved. Gives me a stack and a half of logs.
Nice.
Only reason why I know that I filled multiple double chests up with spruce big logs before. I gotten well known for how much it takes away from a stone axe. And how much it gives.
Okay, so do I add to it? And that's it?
Basically, I would believe. Which I also have to add essential real quick. So I'll just do that real quick and switch to this scene for a second.
Not go to Origins plus plus.
Origins plus plus 1.19.2 with fabric.
Need fabric. Mod fabric plus FPS mods.
Essential fabric. Yes, that one.
Yeah. Essential FPS or just essential? Fabric.
Essential. Essential fabric.
Okay.
Essential fabric 1.19.2. Okay, let me just send this in VC chat real quick. Because it should be on the version you need. And all you need to hit is the install next to file details on that.
Okay.
Because it's not the one in the top right, it's the one in the middle that you need to click when you go to that website. Because the most modern one is not the best one for the modpack.
One point 3.5.12 Fabric 1.19.2 / 1.19.1.
Yep.
Install.
Yep.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Are you gonna use your fun sound bites on stream?
Maybe the
Maybe
meme
copyright.
sound effects, maybe, but not the music, of course. Some of them I'm like, it might not copyright because they're custom and whatnot. But yeah, that's most for the sound bites.
I don't want to sign in. I have fun with the
Original world spawn. If you go to the world spawn.
First, I gotta my account not wanting to connect
Yeah.
because of my slow internet.
Yeah. You know, I was talking to myself for the first hour of the stream. I belong to the psych ward. I mean, it wasn't hard to talk to myself. That's the funny part.
Yeah, I remember doing that. I still do it. Characters.
That's it. Doing it in person against the wall. Hey, chat, is this real? Pointing at a wall. Fall inside of a small confined space. Yeah.
There we go. Play. I
Oh, wait.
Let's play. Tell me about the risks.
There's a chisel.
It's risky to play Minecraft with fun Minecraft.
I saw a chisel for a second. My beloved chisel. I don't need to use that yet. But first things first, I should kill animals.
Excuse me.
Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it, I can get rotten food poisoning from the chicken? Rotten flesh is the best for gamblers. Reason there's a chance to not get
where I have to...
hunger.
Yeah. Where I live, rotten flesh.
Yep.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, I think there is one that lets you eat rotten flesh, one of the origins. They're random.
Isn't there an animal? Isn't there an animal in real life that does eat rotten flesh?
Tasmanian devil. Vultures.
That one.
A lot. Any part of the scavenger family does it.
They're not even categorized by species, just the fact that they don't eat dead things.
Yeah, because hyenas do it. That's why you should not be bitten by a hyena.
Oh, yeah. So,
Because you're not going to die from the multiple bite marks of a pack of 20 hyenas. You're going to die from the infection. Because they have rotten flesh inside their jaws.
hyenas, vultures, Tasmanian, and even some invertebrates like carrion beetles and maggots.
Yep.
Get the hyena thing. Be interesting.
One more night and I can finally change. One more night and I can change away from this horrible fate. That means I'll actually craft a crafting table to finally make myself kinda look a lot more useless. Wee.
There we go. Okay. How do I options, video, join. Yippee!
Yep.
I got that stain 20% of the way removed from the fryer.
Ah.
You want to know what I was
Jackhammer?
using? You want to know what I was? I wish.
Industrial saw? Chainsaw?
Laser.
Napalm?
I hired my very special cleaning grenade. See, don't you believe me? Grenade with a sticker on it says cleaning grenade. Don't you believe me? I'm just gonna register and failed. Received ID for Minecraft and an entity. Contains ID known to the received export camera. What? Cannot connect to server. I'm sure it's an internet thing.
Maybe. But I saw you spawned as a goblin for a second. Good news, your origin is a goblin.
It's an internet.
I can't remember what goblins
it's
do.
Really an internet. Done.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me options, video settings. Apply. Done. Done. Multiplayer. Proceed. Friends. There it is. Streaming world. Join friend. And I'm back to server list. Registry remapping failed. Received ID. I don't know what that means. Connection lost, yeah. Says I can join now.
Yeah.
Probably just on too much stuff at the moment. There it is. Nope.
Nope.
Internet bad.
Yeah.
Now let me disconnect. I'll be right back.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can finally see the sun. Oh, whoa.
Oh well, it's not gonna work. I don't know if it's a connection internet thing or
I
because
think
I'm
it's
literally
probably
like
connection.
because I turned off everything.
Because sometimes
When
it
I tried
automatically
searching it up,
disconnects you for ping.
yeah.
It's that, or I host this on a free server hosting. Then they'll probably not care as much as the ping.
Yeah.
But that's probably after stream. Because that takes a tiny bit.
Yeah. No worry about it.
Let's go. Got another origin. A lot better. Now I can climb on walls.
What's the con?
Can only eat meat, can't hold a shield.
What are you?
Brood mother.
Huh?
And if somebody attacks me with Bane of Arthropods, it ignores my armor and I take increased damage. But other than that, I have a row and a half of hearts. And I can climb on walls. I poison people if I punch them. I trap people in cobwebs. That means pure combat, baby.
Yippee!
Yippee, I'm not as useless
go back to
as I
watching
pull
you,
up crafting table. Yeah, that's what happens with randomizer. It's like, oh, all I get is our crafting table and I got one-shotted by... Oh yeah, and I get natural armor because of my exoskeleton.
Oh, cool.
And it counts me
So you're
wearing
just
more than iron armor.
Nice. I'll just go back to watching you then.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm still at the 2-block height.
That's
And
good, at least.
I'm more of a crack addict now. I jump higher and sprint faster. And cave spiders and spiders don't attack me. Unless I attack them first. Anyways, back to the house. Which, I might regret my decisions if I make this a 1-block door.
Star Citizen, is that a good game?
Oh, which one?
There's more than one.
Because I hear a lot of Star games. Is it like the ship one?
Star Citizen. Yeah, Oh wait, no. I should look up Star Citizen. It says Star Citizen. Star Citizen is one of the worst games I've ever played. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah, Star Citizen, that game. A lot of people play it. But most of the...
Okay.
Let's just say... You have to use real-life money to get better benefits in the game.
Never mind.
Let's say they have a
I'm gonna forget that
microtransaction of $10,000.
Nope.
And that's not the most expensive deal.
Nope. I don't care anymore. I've
The
lost
more money
interest.
you spend, the best you're in the game. Worse than Blizzard transactions.
Mm.
Somehow worse than Blizzard. I mean, it's fun, and you don't have to pay it, but you still have to pay for the early access. And then it's like, oh yeah, it's really good, but you have to pay a lot, and it's basically the size of Ark Survival Evolved. So Western game development have been here.
I wanted a game that was better than Starfield. I want to be a space pirate, but I don't want to, yeah.
Oh, I accidentally pressed my button of spawning cave spiders.
And I know the Outer Wilds is lame.
Trying to remember. There is a space game that you can act like a private company that does a lot of legal stuff or side with another company. I can't remember the game name.
Yeah, I want to fly around in a spaceship and do illegal shit. I want to not be liked. I don't want every person that I walk up to is like, hey, you look like a good guy. Could you save me? No. Give me your money.
Yeah, because in the game, you can be literally a pirate drug lord.
I want that.
And there's patrols that look for drugs, and if you drop the cargo out of your ship and you interact with them, they're like, oh yeah, we saw this cargo fly out of your ship. Is it yours?
Nah, that was just trash.
And you can say, you could literally say that wasn't mine. They're like, okay, you don't mind us destroying it then?
Nah. I don't. Starfield is so sad. It's so sad. God.
But yeah.
But they're like so civil and so nice. The HR in case it's like, no, I want to be a bad guy.
Bayazua, 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 you're the grand champion. You have come back.
I won't. That's
by
what
the
I want.
stars, by the stars, by the stars, the hero. Get away from
That's
me.
what I want.
Back, foul demon.
That's what I want. I want Dark Souls level of bad.
Dark Souls 2? Scholar?
Not Dark Souls. Dark Brotherhood. I want Dark Brotherhood level of bad. I want people wanting to kill me whenever I enter the town, or they just spit on me. They just like they hate me. I want people to hate me in games. I want to be a bad guy, or maybe just a pirate.
Okay, I'll probably end stream since I'm like, nothing else to do, and plus it's the peak sleepy time hour of the world.
Yeah.
So nobody's gonna join for another 2 hours basically. But that also means 5 hours of streaming, and it's already 7 gigabytes on 3 hours of VOD. But that's what I get for having separate audio tracks. Okay, I'll do a quick send off real quick. As I do.
Oh, that's a good house.
His house? For a second.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Santa.
I mean, not really. I made a quick skin.
Looks like Santa
Kind of.
or like Christmassy.
True. It's like, it kind of, after I made, I was like, this looks really like Santa. Hi, spiders. I'll kill you, spiders, because I keep on accidentally spawning you on alt tabs.
Oh, really? You can spawn in spiders? Will
Yeah,
they
if
attack
I
you,
press... Nope, they don't.
or? Oh, cool. That's disgusting. You poop them out of your bum.
No. I poison anything I hit, too.
That's cool.
So, really good for PvP.
That sounds like a... That sounds like a fun class to do. I mean, a race origin to do.
Yeah, but that's the funny part about all of this. It's random, you don't know what you're about to get.
Yeah.
You can get abysmal dog shit. Like the crafter class I had at the very beginning.
That's lame. Yeah, lame stuff like that.
Where my literally only ability was pulling up a crafting table with one button. And I take more damage against pillagers because I'm a villager boy origin type. Meanwhile, the brood mother, on the other hand, was supposed to spawn in a mine shaft. Yeah, because I was supposed to spawn in mine shaft. Yeah, abandoned mine shaft cave spawn. But I already have a bed down, so it doesn't spawn me there. Yeah, the only type that kind of respawns to the spawn type is when you literally join in the first time in the world.
Oh, you get extra hearts, though.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Okay, probably end stream now.
Bye-bye.
Chatting.